Hey, everybody, this is Brian Carmody here with John Matheson, and we are the co-founders of Property Nirvana, and we are talking about some of the perks, a little deep dive on some of the perks of membership. And today we're going to talk about this thing we keep talking about on the website, free software with Property Nirvana membership. And so let's get to the bottom of that. What is the free software? What is leverage? John, why don't you tell us about, give us an intro to what it does, what it is and what it does.
Sure. So near and dear to me, of course, Leverage, one of our softwares that has been created and we use when we pre-qualify ourselves for a bank loan on an investment property. So think about what I just said in the audience, right? As something you're going to be able to do for free. You'll be able to, with your Nirvana membership, pre-qualify your transaction for a commercial loan before you ever speak to the lender. And we're going to keep adding to Leverage different calculators. So right now, the calculators are for multifamily, but you can use them on basically anything that you're buying that's cash flowing. But we're also going to need to get into the flipper calculators and other things that will be free add-ons to the membership. So one of the things that happens when you use a calculator like Leverage is you start to become very pertinent to the lender in a hurry. You are somebody that comes through and looks organized together. Even if it's your first transaction, you look to the lender way more organized because you've taken the time to pre-qualify your numbers in a commercial bank algorithm. So you, Brian, can speak to this better than anybody. What is your experience when a borrower shows up prepared versus unprepared, right?
Right. As a commercial lender myself, well, let's face it, there's just so many things that there's so many boxes you have to check, right, to get a deal done. And, I on a daily basis have people saying, asking me 4 or 5 questions. Hey, I've got this, this, and this. Is that, can you loan on that? And, the answer is probably, but the thing is, you need to kind of go through it. We love it when people go through Leverage because then I get a report on paper and I know everything's covered. It's important for people to know that Leverage just wasn't dreamed up by a marketing team in a conference room. Leverage actually, the software actually has interviewed lenders to get that common criteria built right into the software. So that's why lenders can trust that if you've cleared the hurdle, if you've gotten the green light by Leverage, well then, all right, we've got something to talk about because we know that you've kind of hit the criteria that we're going to be looking for. So it's critical for that. And I'll just add this too. In a very competitive lending market like today, let's be honest, we're all human. There's only so many deals that we can work on. And if you send me, if I've got a stack of stuff to work on and I'm going to work with the person who's most organized and who has a nice summary sheet that tells me all the things that I need to know real quick so that I can get them into the process faster. So I don't know how anybody is not using it. Let's put it that way. It's critical.
Yeah, I mean, you said it, and it's part of the subscription to Property Nirvana, which just adds value to everything that you do. So as you get into part of our program and our network, you'll find that we use these tools. And one of the tools that most people are paying for that you're not is Leverage. And you get the free value from the free workflow to be able to get in, pre-screen your properties and connect to the lender empowered versus not knowing if you qualify for the financing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And all that covered by your Property Nirvana membership.
Right.
So can't beat it.
Love it.
All right. Thanks, John.
Thanks, Brian.